Good morning and welcome to the driveway. Here's the situation. Amber got this car finally titled after a year of title issues like 2 days ago. And then 1 day later, it completely bricked itself, not only blocking in the M2, but also parked on the charge card for the i3. And the prime suspect, well, not prime suspect, but the cause is the steering wheel lock, which is a notorious issue on these 2006 BMWs. They got rid of it in 2007 because it was such a problem. So since I have the flexibility of a overpriced 2x4, Grimes is going to hopefully help us drop the steering column out. Yeah, the steering lock is on the top of the steering column, so the column has to drop down. In theory, we can drop it down without pulling it completely out, hopefully. And then we can get to the screws on the top, which are a really fun 5-lobed Torx Plus security bit. And then while Grimes is doing that, I'm going to replace her subwoofers with some upgraded ones that I have sitting around. And also, when we were at Northern Tool buying the tools... Ooh, is this my summer shandy?
Mine's on.
Did you bring this one out for me?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I got distracted and bought Amber a Coleman for Christmas. I don't know why, but we kind of stacked discounts and got it for basically free, so here it is.
That's boy math.
So yeah, boy math, exactly.
Yeah.
The idea being...
Like, hit 1,000, then discounted, then we price matched, then we got a military.
Yeah, the idea being that Amber can come off-roading with me, because this will fit in the truck bed nice and easily. And yeah, we can bomb around... honestly, this thing's pretty nice. Look at that frame. That frame is beef. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. That song's not all that good, honestly. Jesus, take the wheel.
Take it from my hands.
Okay. I don't think I can handle this kind of responsibility, though. He's making progress. I'm making progress. Things are really progressing. I've got the... what are these? The BAV sound, I think, out of my old car, which I replaced with the Bemmer tags, but these are okay too. So let's go in here. I think I'm gonna vacuum this while I have this all apart, because ew. Please hold. Said something funny and then made a bunch of funny noises. By the time I get the camera on, you're just sitting there miserable. So what's this process look like so far? Wheel off, shroud off.
Yeah.
Pants around ankles, bend over for daddy BMW.
Yeah, there ain't no way we're getting to that with it in the car.
Well, you drop it. Oh, the bolts are out already?
Yeah, that's as low as it goes.
He's Tyler, he's good, come on.
Yeah. Let's see. A tiny ratchet won't get in there. So these are Torx Pro, also known as IPR. They're like Torx, but they're 5-lobe, which is real goofy. And hopefully these will be our savior, because I'm told that you can get a mini ratchet in there and get those things out without having to pull the pinch bolt. And yoink the hell yeah, 3 out of 10.
My mini ratchet is in the front seat of the GLS.
Oh yeah, there's a GLS here. You can buy this GLS.
I need your knife now. So I can potentially injure myself.
I'm the provider of things.
Make sure you get that on film so that
yeah.
So your insurance...
I'll have to blur this out. World's quickest snip. Most people just pull the whole column and use an angle grinder to cut a slot in them because they're heathens.
Yeah.
We're here to do things...
said Jake never.
Correctly. Ooh, is it ready?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Right now.
Dang! Sounds like a generator. It runs. Ooh, it sounds like you're winning.
Yep.
This is what winning looks like, folks.
Well, it definitely is doing something. The governor is working.
Yeah.
The hole's still about 10.
So Ed just removed some sort of throttle stop. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a good bit quicker.
She's properly quick now.
Yeah, that looks a lot faster.
I'm cold.
Free mod, oh my gosh. Proper little ripper. What a great looking little thing too. I'm kind of in love with it. Huh.
This is what physically latches the lock in. And when the motor rotates, there's supposed to be a little tab that rides in that race there. It's physically broken.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think I can see the tab down inside of it there.
Yeah. We don't know what to do with this. I don't think it's gonna work.
So,
again,
well, hell, you can see it from the outside here. All of that is brush dust.
Yeah.
So doing a little bit more research, apparently the common issue on these, as is the common issue on Mercedes steering locks, is the motors fail.
Are you all right? Goodness.
Yeah, these motors fail. Also, I think it's the same on the Volkswagen steering locks. These little doohickeys just decide to take a nap. So we think the motor took a dump.
Yeah, and a motor costs as much as an emulator, so we're just going to delete the whole thing. So
that means
we got to pull the steering column.
Yeah.
Which we're one bolt away from, so...
Yeah, we've got to pull the steering column so that we can...
There's like a lock, there's a latch built into it, and the latch defaults to being locked because that makes sense. And it's dark outside now, and it's slightly colder. Oh, you put the steering wheel back on it.
I just set it on because I was checking the lock unlock engagement. Yeah. It's the only time anybody's gonna see me pull out on camera.
Is it? All right, let's go take that somewhere with light.
I brought my own light.
Yeah, but consider. All right, KLR 650 workbench. Oh.
So
we need that to be...
Realistically, if you could 3D print something that goes in those pegs...
I'd rather just use
and
violence.
And we can just pull that spring out.
So what everyone says to do is drill a hole over here and then just punch that pin out. If we drill a hole here.
Yeah, we can do that.
So I removed the lock itself by drilling a hole there.
Wow, that was on the money.
You doubt my skills?
Yes, all the time.
I just punched this through. So that can all go in the garbage.
Which means our steering column.
Yeah, which means we need to not...
Like you can see in there. So
Yeah.
there's where the lock fell into. Those little latches
Which means
there.
we need to be careful when doing that so we don't wreck the clock spring. Oh, don't we need some sort of ratcheting wrench?
Yeah, your 5/16 ratcheting wrench.
Cool, we shall go buy one while acquiring beer.
I really love that idea, honestly.
Yeah.
This is the key to it not taking 30 minutes to install the steering shaft bolt. However, it took us probably 30 minutes to go get this.
Bro, that took us like 2 hours. I mean, we got beer as well, but it took
We did get beer.
It took like 2 hours.
I got the steering wheel installed, and we got wire hanging out ready for that emulator. No seat yet. It's back there. But yeah, everything else is good. And the steering wheel is no longer locked, so we can actually turn the thing. Just can't start it yet till we have the emulator.
So Grimes got the steering column back in, and I got the seats all bolted down the other day, and then we've been waiting on this to arrive. This is a BMW ELV Hunter for e-chassis cars. It is just a box with a connector on it, and this pretends to be that steering lock on the car, and it just says, hey, I'm the steering lock, I am unlocked. And the car says, would you lock please? And it says, yes, okay, I will. All right, I've done it. And the car goes, brilliant. And the whole time, nothing has actually happened. So this guy goes, there it is. There is our wire that would have gone to the lock, the factory lock. We just pulled it, left it dangling here. There we go. And we're just gonna tuck that up under there, and then we'll put our under panel back on. We've got speaker, light, terminator for the most bus loop, and the Bluetooth antenna. So we'll put that back up, 3 screws that back up there. And then I imagine, since we had a battery unhooked and airbags and stuff unplugged, we're gonna have to clear some codes once we get this put back together. But I'll throw this back in and we'll see what happens. That is the panel put back on. Let's see if we get ignition.
That key's not pushed in all the way.
Hey, it's not complaining about a lock. Let me clear codes. Okay, as expected, it was really... Go back on there. There we go. It was really upset about the battery cables touched while everything was unhooked, so it had a whole bunch of airbag faults, and it was upset about the steering angle sensor calibration. But now she should fire right up. We do have a check engine light because we got some O2 sensor issues, but you know what? It is what it is. So there you go. If your steering wheel is jammed on your 2006-2007 BMW E90, that's how you fix it. It's actually pretty cheap. It's a little bit of labor. Had to get a couple special sockets, but not all that bad. Now we just got to move on to all the other things that need done to this car. Thanks for watching.